guys that I go to war with every night down.
Nobody can stop that man, Dwyane Wade.
So I was very determined, to get the job done.
Oh my! That is amazing! Oh my God! They're out of their seats in Miami.
I feel like I can get it done if I got the right focus.
Congratulations, 2006 MVP, Dwyane Wade.
This guy is spectacular around the rim.
Nobody can stop that man, Dwyane Wade.
When I hear a lot of people say I got a lot of street in my game, I guess, that's just my Chicago roots. I grew up playing on a blacktop.
Here's Dwyane behind his back, Walker.
Great comeback by the Chicago native from the south side of the city.
That's where the toughness came from. It just shows me that I was true to what I learned. It shows me what Chicago is all about.
Wade splits the D. Oh my! What a play by Dwyane Wade!
As the 5th pick in 2003, Dwyane Wade didn't command much attention on draft night. But it didn't take long for people to notice his talents, including one big fan who watched him in the playoffs as a rookie.
I first took note of him when I was with the Lakers and we were in the playoffs. He hit that game-winning shot on Baron Davis.
Game 1 will be decided right here. Wade puts it up. It's good!
Yeah, baby! Came through!
I never really seen nobody go at Baron Davis like that. And then I was saying to myself, okay, every young guy could have one good game. Let's see what he's going to do the next game. And he did work the next game. I was like, this kid all right.
The next year, Wade and the Heat lost to Detroit in the conference finals.
Pistons are headed back to the NBA Finals.
A year later, they met their rivals in a pivotal regular season game.
Let's go, man, let's go!
Wade gets inside. Wide one! Dwyane Wade flips it in. It was a 13-point lead earlier in the period. It's down to 2.
I got into a flow at the right time, start making some shots.
Wade the pump. Tie game again. He has scored the last 15 points for the Miami Heat.
He carried us that fourth quarter, made play after play after play. He was unstoppable.
The Heat will go for the win. They had not led the entire second half. Wade puts it up. Puts it in. Dwyane Wade gives the Heat a 2-point lead.
Well, that started it. Detroit game was really a watershed game where we were playing a team we hadn't beaten for a while, and from that point on, things began to turn for us.
In the playoffs, Miami returned to the conference finals, where Dwyane's will would be tested again. They faced a familiar foe and had their share of doubters.
Oh, they're not going to beat Detroit. Shaq's old, D-Wade, don't play no defense. You wanted that challenge. It's like your basic kung fu movie. You're the young master coming up, and hey, you ain't nothing until you beat Chinua Lee right there.
Wade finding an open area inside, drives hard, draws the foul. Oh! Wade puts it in!
And for the first time, the Miami Heat are off to the NBA championship.
Where you going, Dwyane? Where you going? We're going to the finals, man.
Game 1 of the 2006 NBA Finals, the Heat and the Mavericks, two teams that have never been here before.
This is where I always wanted to be. This is where I always dreamed of being. And you never know how the finals are until you get there. This is not an all-star game. This is the finals. And it's just amazing. And I just felt overwhelmed, but also knew that I had a very, very important job to do on the biggest stage there is in sports.
Wade had prepared for this moment since he was a kid growing up in Chicago. He watched in awe as an amazing talent put his skills on display.
The first thing that always come to mind when I think about the great run that the Bulls had when I was a kid was probably that first one. When they played the Lakers with Magic Johnson, and seeing Jordan take over in games, and of course the shot when he went up, lifted up.
Jordan. Spectacular move by Michael Jordan.
Every time it was time for him, to make a play, to make a shot, he always did it. He always came through. So I try to put it upon myself to make the big play. I've been fortunate enough to do that a couple times so far in my young career.
Oh my goodness, how do you do that?
But the Heat were winless after 2 games, and Game 3 was in danger of slipping away. Miami was trailing by 13 in the fourth quarter when Wade came alive.
Wade trying to find an opening, banks it in.
Once he hits that one bucket, then he turns it to flash.
Wade has brought Miami to within 5, and the sellout crowd at the AAA roars delight.
I was in a groove, man. You know, myself, I'm thinking that, like, if I'm in the groove, I'm like, okay, I'm tough to guard right now.
Wade shooting a 3. He hits again. Oh, my goodness.
And Miami has done the improbable. They have won this ball game on an unbelievable fourth quarter by Dwyane Wade.
Incredible. Just the heart that he has. He just rises to the occasion.
The momentum had shifted to Miami, and they took games 4 and 5 with Dwyane scoring a combined 79 points. Now they look to close things out in Dallas.
Dwyane, how we doing?
Doing good, we're doing good. Can't do nothing but do good today. Game 6 of the finals. Hopefully see you guys after the celebration. That would be nice.
Dwyane Wade dominated once again in Game 6, pouring in 36 points while cementing his reputation as one of the most clutch performers in NBA Finals history.
And the Miami Heat are champions of the basketball world! Woo!
The best star in the league right now in young number 3, Dwyane Wade.
It's our legacy. That's how we do it. How we do it, baby.